really, shapewear has different control levels, and that's going to give you the look that you want. And so really it's a balancing ratio. What's the look you want and what's the comfort that you're wanting. So it's a teeter-totter kind of a concession. So over here on light, a light control garment is going to smooth you out, and it's going to be single ply. I also have fabric swatches. So on these swatches, what I'd like for you to do is stretch out the fabric. I have a light control, a comfortable firm control, a firm garment, a firm control, and then extra firm. And so there's single ply, there's double ply, and really feel the stretch out, but feel the stretch coming back in. And so this kind of gives you a pretty good visual reference and a tactile reference to feel the difference that, this shapewear ranges are. And so you're not just looking at the way it comes out, you're looking for the way it holds you. Yes?
So what expects me in this shapewear?
It depends what you buy, because they make a couple different products, and so I believe they make some seamed garments, and then they make seamed and seamless. And so I think it would you probably just would have to check the level, because most shapewear manufacturers will have something within this offering. So light control, it's typically going to be single ply. It's going to be the most comfortable if you're doing something for hours on end and you just want a little bit of smoothing. If you have some cellulite that you want to take care of, light control is going to be your option. Now comfortable firm, some places call it moderate, kind of middle of the road. That's going to start shaping you. It's going to start moving your tissue to where you want it to be, and more importantly to where you don't want it to be. That's also typically going to be single ply, so you're going to get a lot of comfort out of these two levels. So firm control, you're starting to get into double plies, or on the seamless shapewear, the way they construct that is that it comes off of a knitting machine, like a sock or pantyhose. It comes off a machine, and you can practically pull it off and you have a garment. So the way that works is that it throws in extra threads into your garment, and so in a seamed garment you'll see heavy parts and then thin parts, and really seamless garments are going to top out at about firm control. And the top level is extra firm, and so that's going to really make a visual transformation. Some people are extra firm, die-hard wearers, no pain, no gain, and they want to feel their shapewear working, and this is really, that's their level. And so that's typically made with double ply or triple ply, and with extra stitching. And so really where you range in this is a very personal thing. For me, I like comfortable firm, because to me I can wear that for longer and I don't feel constricted. I just feel a little more compact. So I prefer that or this. Really going into here, I would have to be in a special occasion wearing it for a few hours, but that's my personal preference. Okay, so shapewear is pretty complicated. So we have our shapewear height, we have waistline, which hits us approximately our belly button. Then we have adjustable waist garment, which was designed probably in the last 3 years, which goes about 2 inches above your belly button to get the leanest part of you. And so that over here is reflected in this. Does anybody know what this phenomenon is called?
Muffin top.
Exactly, muffin top. So this lady definitely has a muffin top, and this lady has probably never eaten a muffin. So fantastic. So also right here, this is the difference between a waistline garment and an adjustable rise garment. It's the same idea with the probably fitting bra. If you can get that elastic to the leanest part of your body, it's going to look more flattering on you. So here, this garment is designed maybe 2 to 3 inches above the belly button, and so just going right into the leanest part of the waist. And then a high waist option that's going to go directly to underneath your bra. So if we're thinking about, we've got our control what we want, we know what our needs are. Maybe if you have like just a little tummy, you're going to go waistline. If you've got a little tummy, a little extra flesh around here, we're going to go for adjustable rise. Or sometimes we can just go all the way up, especially if you have some back fat. They love handles. I'm going all over the place. The high waist garment is a fantastic choice. Okay, shapewear for the bottom half. We're going to have a brief leg. We're going to have a boy leg, or boy short. Then we're going to have a long leg version. So right now I'm wearing a long leg. Another name for a long leg, you can hear them be called thigh slimmers. You can hear them called bike pants. So really different vendors, different names. Then there's a pant liner that goes down just about to your calf, and then a slips. Okay, so we've got our bottom half covered. Now we're going to talk about our top half. Waist cinchers. Does people know waist cinchers are still around?
Yes.
So about 50-50. So some of them have hook and eyes. Some of them you just step right in and pull them up. Then a camisole, shaping camis. A lot of times these are fantastic because they're going to address back fat. And also a lot of times we're going to have built-in bras. This is a tour set, which is the newest shapewear silhouette, which is selling incredibly well. And the reason that is, I think, because it's a fantastic value. Because instead of in a cami, if you have a neckline that goes down low, you've got one piece of shapewear and that's it. But with the tour set, you can choose the bra you want. So if you want to wear your comfortable full coverage bra, same shapewear garment. If you want to wear a demi cup or a U-plunge wire, maybe, then you can still wear that and you're going to get the look. So you can really expand your bra wardrobe and with just one piece of shapewear. And then also bustiers. Okay, so total body shaping. We've got strapless we've got strapless garments. They're also called convertible straps. People hear this term, convertible straps. And that would be the attachment that comes with a strapless garment, and so don't feel boxed in that, okay, well this is a bra and I need to pull it straight back. With the convertible straps, you can pull them straight back, you can do crisscrosses, you can do an asymmetrical look, and some of them you can even do halters. So really take advantage of those straps because it'll open up your wardrobe. Then you have traditional strapped garments, slips, long legs, tour sets. New items in shapewear. I've already talked about the tour set. Armshapers. Anybody have female arms? Yes. So, do we think this is a good idea? Do we think it's a good idea?
In Alaska, where I live, it'd be a good idea.
All right. So right now, this has also probably come out in the last year and a half, and people are testing it, and it's got really mixed reviews. So I'm curious to see how the arm shaper thing is going to work out. But it's supposed to get any, dangling, raising your arm, any of that taken care of. A lot of times it's built into a shapewear cami, so it's a little bit less obvious than that. But so if that's a need that you have, look for that arm shaping. Okay, another thing is meant to be seen camisoles where the shapewear is built in to just a regular top, a regular tank top. You'd really never know unless you were, flipped it inside out. And also built-in shapers. These have been in pants for a while, but now they're going into skirts and to tops that have little leotards built in. Okay, going back to our list, shapewear problems. Okay. Shapewear, so if you're going to wear shapewear, chances are you're going to be wearing a pretty nice outfit. And the last thing you want to do is break that up with panty lines. So great options for you is to choose a longer leg garment. You don't always have to choose the panty options. You can do a bike pant, you can do a long leg, and really mix